Okay, so this is day 14, and we've not long come back from camping. We had the mixed grill last night. I cooked up the mixed grill. It was a big success. We had a lot of leftovers, so tonight we're just going to reheat the leftovers. I think Jane said she's going to put them in the frying pan and we're going to fry them up. So looking forward to that. Really full from last night though. Just want to sit down and have a bit of a rest and put the heater on because we froze out there. Anyway, day 14. Thanks. So this is, no, I won't take your face. This is day 14 now. We're home from, or day 13, I can't remember what day it is. We're home from camping. This is the leftovers. So we got the lamb roasts, we got the steaks, we got the pork sausages, we got a whole heap of bacon too. We're just going to cut them all up into chunks and then cook them in our trusty cast iron skillet with ghee butter. And that's going to be our dinner. Well, that's going to be our meal tonight because, you know, you just have one meal a day. It's not lunch, dinner or breakfast. It's just meal. Anyway, that's our meal for today. That's the sound I like to hear and the thing I like to see. Day 16 of our 30-day carnivore way of eating, and we thought we'd change it up a little bit and have some seafood. So tonight, oh, do you like my apron? Jane found an apron for me. You can't really see it because I'm holding the phone too close, but it's an apron because cooking fatty meat and on the frying pan, everything spits up and my t-shirts all get fat on them because I'm fat. Fat attracts fat, I guess. So, got an apron. Anyway, tonight I'm going to do some Tasmanian salmon, skin on salmon fillets, and I'm thawing some, or you can't really see them. Actually, probably can. Yeah, thawing some prawns. We're going to have salmon and prawns tonight. Let's see what that's like. So, day 16. So this is day 17, and I've decided to make some lamb shanks, some braised lamb shanks. Now I found a recipe online for braised carnivore lamb shanks. So I'm going to give that a go. It calls for 4 lamb shanks, well, 2, but we're really hungry. 2 cups of bone broth. Now, the best that I could find was this beef stock. Not the best to have, but the best that I could find at the time. But also said for a bit of tallow, or you can use ghee. I'm going to use ghee and some sea salt. It also says to use a camp oven. So I've got my big camp oven because that's going to fit all them in there. And to preheat the oven to 160 degrees. So camp oven's preheating so I can brown the lamb shanks, and the oven's preheating obviously so I can cook it. Let's give this a go. The lamb shanks browning in there. It's a bit quieter now. I've added the bone broth and the salt. Now I'm just going to bring that to the boil, cover that, and then put it in the oven for a couple of hours. Of course, it helps if I actually remember to put it on fan forced oven rather than just set the temperature. This oven's cold. So what I've done is I've covered that and reduced it. Hopefully it won't run out of liquid. I might reduce it a bit more just to let it sort of see that. Oh my god, I hope this turns out. Anyway, this may be my failed attempt at lamb shanks. And of course we decided we wanted some bacon and some eggs as well. These lamb shanks probably wouldn't be enough. So lamb shanks are done. We're just in the oven resting, keeping warm, and now I'm doing the bacon and the eggs. And so here is, for each of us, 2 lamb shanks, 3 rashers of bacon and 2 fried eggs. Turned out really, really nice. Well, it looks nice, it smells nice. We're about to find out how it tastes. End of day 17. This is all that's left. All that's left of our lamb shanks. I'm not showing your face, sweetheart. Shoving a lamb shank bone in your mouth. That's all that's left. It turned out beautifully. End of day, what was it, 17? This is day 20, and we're out with friends. We're out with the B&H support. We ordered a 1.5 kilo tomahawk steak to share. This is gonna be shared between me and Jane. Okay, this is going to be a short video because towards the end of week 3, Jane and I went to Sydney to go to the 4x4 outdoor show, and of course we didn't do any filming while we were there. Then when we got back, I had to leave for an emergency trip to Perth to see my parents, and then to Sydney to have some surgery. As you can see, I've got none of my facial mess. Anyway, so I think this is only 3 days into the video, but I will be doing some more because I'm back now, obviously, and I really enjoy filming all the mistakes I'm making and all that sort of stuff. Plus, I've lost like 8 kilos in the month. We finished our 30-day challenge, and so we're on to the second 30-day challenge, which is very, very nice. We're just going to keep going with this. It's such a wonderful way to eat. Meals are so simple, so easy. We went to Aldi yesterday and bought up a crap load of meat. So we got some brisket. I'm going to learn how to cook brisket for the next month. Some more porterhouse roast because that was so nice. Yeah, and a whole heap of other stuff. So I look forward to doing that. This is only a short one. End of week 3.